Welcome back, my friends, to Wolfman Rants, the show where we question everything, roast everyone, and still find time to plug the vinyl decals. So apparently Deshae Frost, yes, the comedian and YouTuber, just went off on Osman Gold. Why? Because Osman Gold accused him of photoshopping his supposed $300,000 monthly earnings. $300,000 a month? Man, I couldn't even Photoshop that into my own bank account without them asking for ID. Osman Gold basically said, hey, Deshae's faking it, those numbers aren't real, and Deshae responded the way any influencer does when their flex is questioned, with a 12-minute long rant video and a ring light set to anger red. You ever notice how the influencers' apologies and rants are filmed like horror movies? Low angles, dramatic lighting, and a single tear that may or not be glycerin. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking, if I made $300,000 a month, I would not be ranting from my Honda Civic. I'd be ranting from a beach somewhere. Now, this is what makes the whole thing rant-worthy. We've built a culture where your worth is measured by a screenshot, your followers measured by a screenshot, earnings measured by a screenshot, and your happiness is filtered. We're one upload away from people photoshopping their W-2s just to get verified on Instagram. And the crazy part, half the internet will believe it, the other half will hate you for it, and nobody checks the math. Everyone just hits share. Let's be fair, Deshae might actually have made that money. Maybe. But the dude's defense was so aggressive, it almost made him look guiltier. Like getting pulled over and yelling, I wasn't speeding, I was just driving passionately. If you make $300,000 a month, you don't have to defend yourself on YouTube. Your accountant will do it. Your lawyer will do it. Heck, even your pool boy will do it. Instead, he gave us a viral moment, the rant that launched 1,000 reaction videos. Look, let's be real. Most creators online make way less than they say. If you have ever said business is booming while eating a cold pizza at midnight, congratulations. You're part of the club. Social media has turned authenticity into a marketing strategy. It's like we all joined the game of whose life looks richer and forgot to read the fine print. And speaking of keeping it real, shout out to Rick's Sign Shop. When you need custom vinyl decals, banners, or a window sticker that actually exists in real life, not just in Photoshop, Rick's got your back. Whether you want good vibes only decals or the one that says I make $300,000 a month, trust me, bro, Rick's Sign Shop will make it all look good and believable. Find us on Etsy, Facebook, and your coworker's bumper. Oh, and don't forget TikTok and Instagram. This right here is the new fame. Fake it till you trend it. We've gone from do the work to do the filters. Used to be, people flex muscles. Now they flex the Wi-Fi bills. Back then, your status symbol was a Rolex. Now it's a screenshot of your Shopify dashboard. And these earning reveals just aren't bragging, they're bait. Every time someone posts their $100,000 a week stat, 10 more people buy a How I Did It course for $997. You know who really wins? The guy selling the course. Always. Imagine if normal people act like influencers. You go to your boss and say, hey, I just made $22.67 an hour. Screenshot that, baby. Then you post it with a caption. #grind time. #manifested. Your mom calls and says, son, why did you Photoshop your paycheck to say you work for NASA? And you say, algorithm, mom, algorithm. All jokes aside though, authenticity might not get you clicks, but it gets you loyalty. And in a world full of filters, being real is the new flex. If Deshae makes that money, good for him. But if not, maybe it's time that he could make something better. Honestly. You can't Photoshop trust, my friend. Well, unless Adobe drops Trust CC next year, then maybe. So what did we learn today? 3 things. 1, don't believe everything you see online. 2, don't pick fights with streamers unless you're ready for a billion comments. And 3, if you're going to fake your income, at least make the lighting good. This has been Wolfman Rants, and I'm sponsoring my own business, Rick's Sign Shop, where every decal is real, even if the earnings are not. Stay grounded, stay creative, and remember, truth sells better than Photoshop. Till next time, peace out, my friends. Peace out.